want you to get in your window. You gotta be in your window. That is perfect. All right, everyone looking this way. Perfect.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Good luck.
You too.
Go get them on Tuesday.
Yeah. You see all 32
And I'll be
Scoopers on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Scoopers!
Guys, talk. Dab me up.
Well, Kierra Killinger, congratulations, a senior this year. Talk a little bit about the position you're going to play and your expectations for the team.
Yeah, I play pretty much every position besides pitcher, but this year we'll probably need outfielders, so I'll probably be in center most of the time. This year I'm excited to see what we can do, and I think we're gonna come out and do good things. So yeah.
Talk a little bit about what you most look forward to this season.
I just most looking forward to traveling with the team because we get a scooper bus this year, and then just hanging out with the team and all that fun stuff.
Good luck, and we hope to see you on the field and have a great season.
Thank you.
Carsyn Anderson, a senior this year playing for the Sturgis Brown Scoopers. Talk a little bit about the position you're going to play and what you look forward to the most coming out of this 2026 season.
Well, I'm not entirely sure about my position yet. I play a lot of infield and outfield, so wherever I'll go, I'm assuming it's going to be outfield this year, though. But I'm excited for our season, especially since we get more buses and new exciting adventures, so it'll be fun.
Talk a little bit about last season and what do you see as the improvements that the team has come up with so far this season?
Well, last season was really fun. We're going to miss a lot of the girls from there. This year, I'm excited because we do have a lot of younger girls, so they're going to be able to improve together because they can grow together more, I guess.
As a senior, you're expected to take a leadership role. What's that mean to you?
I think it's pretty meaningful because you get to be the one that helps the team grow and move along. It's just fun to be along with the team if you're one of the leaders in it.
Good luck, and we look forward to seeing you play this season.
Thank you.
Jayna Johnston, a senior, talk a little bit about your expectations for the season and what position you might be playing.
My expectations for the season, it's going to be a tough year, but I think it's going to be a really fun one. I am going to be the starting pitcher, I believe, and I'm just excited to get on the mound.
You have to follow in the big footsteps of Abby from last year. What you been doing in the off season to help perfect your pitching?
Just taking some reps, practicing, just sitting on the mound, trying to face some batters.
Great. As a senior, you're looked up to as a leader. What's that mean to you?
For me, being a leader, it's being the role model that the younger girls can lead to. I take this position real. I've been the younger one before, and I've always looked up to the elders above me.
Very good. Well, good luck, and we look forward to seeing you on the mound.
Thank you.
Congratulations on a great season last year, Coach Selfridge. Let's talk about this program has steadily improved each and every year. What gives you the most confidence heading into the 2026 season?
Yeah, so I mean, we're on year 4 now, and it's kind of the first 2 years were our big growing years. This year, we're young again this year. We have a heavy sophomore class, which I'm really excited about because they're just a bunch of girls who want to get out and play softball. So that's what I'm really looking forward to this year.
Great. You've talked a lot about building a culture. And where do you see that growth showing up the most right now?
We worked a lot this off season. This is kind of the first year where we did a lot in the off season. So getting the girls in, starting in January, was a big step forward. Getting the pitchers started a little bit earlier. That was really exciting to see them get some reps hitting, fielding, and pitching. I think I'm most excited to see that going forward with the season.
Very good. Let's talk about replacing Abby Tweedy in the circle. That's a big task. We all know she recorded 124 strikeouts. How do you feel about your pitching depth this year?
Yep, we've got, about 5 to 7 pitchers this year, which we haven't had that many pitchers before. So, Jayna Johnston's going to have a big load in the circle. And then we've got a lot of option behind Jayna with, Brindley, Taven Dunn, Sydney, Stella. There's a lot of flexibility that we have with those pitchers.
So, with as many as 7 pitchers, which is awesome, how important is that flexibility going into the season?
Yeah, our East River is super competitive, so we need to be able to have that flexibility. It's going to be a little interesting as a lot of those pitchers haven't seen the varsity level yet, but they've been putting in a lot of work this season, so I'm really excited to see what they can do.
Sure. Offensively, you lost some of your key hitters last year with your seniors. Who are you expecting to step up to the plate this season?
Yeah, we lost a lot with our 5 seniors, but Tylee Bestian, she's got a big bat. Avery Anderson, she led the team last year with average, so I'm really excited to see what she has done. And again, that sophomore class has put in quite a bit of work, so I'm excited to see what they can do.
Great. Defensively, you mentioned you have a lot of utility players. How much does that versatility help you when you're going games to games, so many games a week?
Yeah, we've got those big 4-game weekends now, and the girls have really stepped up of whatever position we need filled, they're able to step in and do that, which kind of makes my job a little bit easier where if, we're short of shortstop, hey, here you go, fill in there. So that's been really nice to have that flexibility.
You have a mixture of experienced players and a lot of newcomers. How are the upperclassmen helping those younger players adjust to now be at the varsity level?
Yeah, so again, we're going to have a whole lot of girls who haven't seen a whole lot of varsity time. So, our 3 seniors that we've had, they've been great at practices with leadership, making sure they know what's expected from them. So just having that leadership, even with those 3 seniors, it's been good to see them, encouraging those young ones along the way.
Good. What is the mindset of your team coming into this season?
Again, we're young, but like I said, this team just wants to work hard and play softball. So we're kind of keeping it simple this year since we are so young, produce runs, keep our errors to a limit, and then that way, see what we can do with East River teams.
Yep. Your goals we talked about include hosting a SODAC 16 game and making state. What's it going to take to make this team get there?
Yeah, we got to make sure that we stay positive and have that confidence. It goes back, we are young, and having that different from playing JV last year to playing varsity this year is a big step. So making sure we're always positive, we're confident. That way, when we do play those East River teams, we don't get down on ourselves. And since they haven't seen it before, we got to make sure we keep our heads up with all of that.
Yep. For the bunch of fans coming out to watch you this season, what kind of team can we expect to see on the field?
We've got an energetic group. They're fun to be around. They're silly to be around. They know when to joke, but they also know when to lock in when we need to play. So just that dynamic of both having fun while we're on the field, but also being competitive.
Coach Selfridge, talk about your opening game.
Yep, we are on Tuesday, March 31st, here at Fort Meade. We start with Rapid City Central. So we're really excited because we've been working on these fields out here at Fort Meade. So we're excited to actually have some home games. So we're excited to have that on Tuesday.
Well, good luck, Coach Selfridge. It's going to be fun to watch this team, some big hitters, and it's just going to be a great season. So congratulations, and we'll hope to see you all season long.
Perfect. Thank you.